Hey guys, Rambling Man, Moto here. I'm taking a chance. Beautiful out here, sunny. Been that way all day, 80 plus degrees I think. And right as I was getting ready, I saw a severe thunderstorm warning for most of the state, it looked like. And parts of Maryland. My wife is all out and about. She says she's seen nothing. Radar shows nothing. But imagine this warm weather could create some bad conditions. So we'll see. The other thing I was going to mention is yesterday I was out recording. Stopped twice. Running the GoPro off the Enduro battery, no problem. When I switched over to the external battery pack and I left the Enduro battery in, poof, media mod not recognized. Now, I think I've done that before and successfully. But going forward, I'm just going to try the external battery with no battery still inside. And we'll see how that goes. I have a theory that something with that external battery is doing something. This is Rambling Man. We're out on the road. Hopefully the GoPro is working. I lost about 30 minutes, well, probably more like 45 minutes to an hour of footage yesterday as the GoPro media mod was not recognized. I am going to get a haircut and then I might go to Lens Crafters. I'm still trying to figure out a good pair of glasses to put in this specific helmet I'm wearing right now. I found that the glasses I bought, they fit okay in the other helmet. They're not great. The reason being they have a curve in the back and the helmet is pushing up on the rear and bringing the glasses up off the nose. Now, the pair of glasses I bought, I actually don't mind them for non-motorcycle use, and I might just keep them as a spare, especially like on the gun range. I think I might do that. But I'm going to go back and look at the safety glasses. Were straight. And I just didn't like the way they looked off the bike. They look like safety glasses. But I think for this purpose, they're cheaper than the Flying Eyes. I would love to try the Flying Eyes, but not for $700. Now the Flying Eyes might be cheaper if I went with bifocals, come to think of it, but they're still going to be more than anything I'm getting at Lens Crafter. Do you guys ride when there's a thunderstorm? You know, a thunderstorm would have lightning. You're sitting on a bike, and say you're already out and about. Do you pull over and try to find a place to wait it out? Or do you just press on to get to your destination and hope for the best? I don't purposely put myself in a thunderstorm. I've ridden in the rain. Today, I mean, you see how the sky looks, and the forecast on 3 different sites all say thunderstorm watch, but it looks like this right now, and there's no timing. I look all the way to like 8 o'clock at night. It looks great. One time we took the family to West Virginia. This was not too long ago, but I rode it 2 years ago, and we did some rafting, and I really wanted to do some horseback riding, so we went with this guided group out there in the country, and it was pouring down rain. And then while we get out, I got to admit, I was kind of in the moment. I enjoyed it. I thought that other than getting soaking wet, to me it was like playing Civil War cavalry soldier out on the search. I was telling my kids, hey, get into it. I was John Mosby for a day, but man, the lightning was insane, just insane. That was probably one of the worst storms we've ever been in. The kids had a look of fright on them, So I asked, knowing everyone's concerns, I asked the dude leading us on all these horses. I said, hey man, you think everything's all right here with all the lightning? Yeah, the horses don't care. The horses will be great. Let's keep on going. And so yeah, his reaction was, the horses got no problem. They'll be fine. I said, point of clarification. It was not the horses I'm worried about. It's lightning really bad, and we're heading up a mountain. Oh no, it's good. So, man, it was a scene. Even now, you know, a couple of years later, if I bring that trip up, everyone will laugh about the lightning. I don't think the others shared my enthusiasm for being John Mosby for a day, or Jeb Stewart for a day. Pick your other side if you like the other side in that example. Who would that be? John Buford? Who would that be? Let's see. I'm trying to think. You can tell I've gotten rusty on my Civil War studying. Shame on me. I'm only coming up with the name John Buford. And that makes me very upset with myself. I didn't have much time to react. Pardon the language. This is Ashland, Virginia, or as outsiders may call it, Ashland. Also home of Randolph-Macon College, which will be up on the left when we cross the railroad tracks. So I'm covering the rear brake with my foot, and as I mentioned before, I'm not going to try to cover my front brake. I find when I try to cover the front brake, I do what I just did right there, is I mistakenly turn the throttle more than I intend to, and now is not the time to be practicing that. There's the college right there. They got this new statue of Secretariat over here. People are rightly complaining about what a waste of money it was in this day and age to be putting up statues. You know, that money could have gone to a lot of things. And you know, 25 years from now, somebody's going to find some reason that they don't like that statue being there. And so, whatever favorite group is the fad at that point, let's make them happy by tearing that statue down, and let's put another one up. I forget the connection here. Secretariat was owned by a lady from here, I think, or train nearby here. I can't remember. I'll look it up, see if I can recall the connection between Secretariat and this area. I don't see any damage done.